Hello everybody. I'm going to be doing another video today. This one is going to be about Tesla. So, Tesla stock has been looking quite interesting. I actually have just something I want to show here when it comes to Bollinger Bands. It's a new concept, never talked about it before, but it's just another indicator that we use to determine good trade setups. So right where we are here is not actually where we are right now. I've just rewinded um, this section to show you what I was seeing at one point last week, which led me to want to put in a trade. And afterwards, I'm going to show you what actually unfolded and what happened as a result after I placed my trade. So using Bollinger Bands, all they are is these. I'm just going to bring it out first, and then be able to see how they work. Okay, Bollinger Bands. So I just added them. See, they just kind of go around the graph. Um, there's this line that runs through the middle. Essentially, what happens is we're just gonna look at this in detail to see how these bands usually play out. So with these bands, there's one common thing that's happening here, and what it is every time we see the the candlesticks push out of the Bollinger Band, something happens. And I'm going to highlight it so that we can see. Here we are here, here, and there's a few more. Let's do one right here. Alrighty. So I just highlighted these three places just so I can show you exactly what's going on. So every time we've seen the candlesticks push up into the Bollinger Band and actually escape the band, there becomes a sudden quick snap to come back. So if we were over here, for instance, and we saw this happening, pushing out of the Bollinger Band, this would be a good time to get into a sell. Because look what happened. Boom. Just like that. Same thing happened here. Boom. And also right here, look how far this pushes out of the band here. That would have been turning some heads. And then get in for a buy. Boom. And I mean, these aren't little moves either. From, let's just say, even here to about here. Yeah. So 531 pips. That is a lot. That's a big move. Um, Same thing here. As you can see, touch the Bollinger Band, boom, escape. So yeah, obviously last week at some point I was on the daily, so we're always on the daily chart here, meaning that each candlestick represents one day. And I saw this candle pushing straight out of the Bollinger Band like nothing I'd ever seen before. Um, that was, for me, I knew it was coming down, okay? Typically, this happens. So obviously, we had a sharp increase in value in Tesla. Could have been due to some report in the media. I'm not too sure why. But I was just scanning some pairs, just scanning some different stocks actually. Saw that and I was like, okay, I need to get in on a sell here. That's a big sell. So what I ended up doing is I knew it was coming down. So then I just changed my time frame, went down to a 4 hour, saw where we were. Actually, I'm going to go back even further because this is before any of that even happened. When I first saw this, this was all I was seeing on a 4 hour. I knew this was coming down, I just didn't know when exactly. So it just kept going down the time frames, honestly. When I'm trying to prepare for a sell, I'm just going down the time frames to set up. See, again, now I have to go back here. This never happened yet. When I was looking at it, we were still right here. Each time I go down in time frames, it's gonna, oops. Anyway, now we're on to 15. Let's just stay with the hourly. It's completely fine. Actually, I gotta go back. Change this. Okay. So here we are. So we're right here. So as you remember, the push through the Bollinger Band that happened on the daily chart, well, it became me trying to find a position on the lower time frames to enter into this trade. So at first I wasn't gonna even go into a trade. I was gonna wait for the big move to happen and then get the retracement up. But I just honestly wanted to go for it. I saw this happening where there was big pushes out of the Bollinger Band on the hourly time frame. And anyway, I just found a place to enter, and eventually this whole thing started to unfold a little while after. So I'll just play through kind of what happened here. And whoa, there we go. So imagine if you entered right here. Boom. Yeah, guys. So as you can see, there was quite a bit of good stuff going on there. If we would have entered here, I'm pretty sure this still goes further on. Give me a second here. Uh, Anyway, yeah. So you guys get the point. Get in here, see the Bollinger Band touch, boom, massive drop, come up. We could use Fibonacci here. I'll go from here to here. So I was looking at a zone here. I knew the price was going to come down and have to come back up. So 618, this is a really good area usually where the markets will reverse. So it came down on the big spike, made some money here, got out, waited for it to hit here, got in again on another sell, boom, drop again. And this is going to continue to fall, guys. If I go back to the daily, we can see this move happen, unfolding. That's a massive move. That's from, hold on a second. Let me see here. That's already a 410 pip move just from that one drop. So if you can spot these things on the daily chart, honestly, that is your best bet. If you can spot a big, big, big move here, like pushing out of the Bollinger Band like this on a daily, that that's proven every time. Look at this. Bollinger Band hit, boom, buy. Over here, sell out of the Bollinger Band, straight away, up out of there. Hit here, up for a buy. Same thing for a sell here. Out of the Bollinger Band, put a sell order in, boom, down. So Bollinger Bands are really, really great indicators, guys, and they're really good to be used with other sets of indicators also. But yeah, these are really great. So thanks for listening, guys. I hope you guys have a good weekend.